Alright, Facebook and YouTube, this is part 2 of my shredded pot roast that was done in the pressure cooker here. Now, as you can see, and this fly just came in here, this is real cooking, y'all. Real cooking, you know. But I'm going to do this quick here. You get your pot roast out of the pressure cooker here. And what you want to do is take some thongs. This is still hot here. And what you can do is just pull that apart, okay? That's why it's called pulled pork, because you cook it so tender that it actually is pulling apart, okay? Now, once you get everything shredded here, what you want to do is actually put it back in the pressure cooker for about 60 seconds, okay? Or no, I think maybe 1 minute. You don't want to cook it again because it's already done. But what you want to do is get some of that barbecue sauce on here, okay? Now, I like mine with a little barbecue sauce in it, you know, already, okay, so that sauce can get in here. But if you're not a person that likes the sauce on the meat, then you can put the sauce on top of it and then top it with the chow here, okay? So I'm gonna get back with you. I'm gonna get this fly out of my kitchen. Like I said, real cooking, you know, people coming in and out the house, my husband outside, and time he came in the house, it's a fly. So just be careful doing this. This is really hot, you see that? Alright, so I will get back with you in a few minutes. Talk to you later. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention. This fat layer right here that we had in there with this pork roast here. This right here is what I call the money shot, okay? The money shot, you want all of this fat, the brown fat, in your shredded pork, okay? Let me tell you something. When you get a piece of that mixed in with that barbecue sauce and it's brown real good, that gives your shredded pork a depth of flavor. My God, maybe it's just me, you know. I work out every day, but this is just something that we do on occasion here. I'm not going to totally knock pork, you know. I'm not going to totally do that. There's a lot of people that like pork, and pork don't bother some people. But this is something that you do not want to possibly, you know, eat every day for sure. This is just a treat that I do here in my household for my friends and my family, okay? But like I said, I did not want to spend all my time, you know, having it slow cook out there in my slow cooker. So that would have took all day, at least, you know, 5 to 8 hours sometimes, depending on the thickness of your meat, okay? So just hold on while I finish doing that, and remember, I'm still chasing that fly too. Okay, I'm back for a few seconds. Now that you have everything shredded, put it back into your pressure cooker. And what you're going to do is take a little barbecue sauce, if you like it done this way. Like I said, if you don't want to do it this way and infuse that sauce, you're not going to put a whole lot. If you're not going to do it this way, what I suggest is that you take a little of that meat and put it on your bun and put a little sauce on top, okay? But my family kind of likes it like this, okay? Put a little bit in here. You don't want to get it too saucy. You don't want it wet, okay? Alright, you're not trying to make a loose meat sandwich. You're just trying to get a little bit of that sauce incorporated. I'm trying to hold this steady. I hope this don't make you nauseated because I'm moving the camera. Trying not to. Kind of hard to kind of stir a little bit. And, oh, by the way, now, if this is still piping hot, because I had to let this cool down a little bit for handling, just a little bit. If it's still hot, you really don't have to put it back in the pressure cooker. I just kind of like to put it back in here and put it on warm until everybody's ready to come to the dinner table. Because right now, it's going to take my husband a while to get his shower and get my child situated with what he needs to be doing with homework. School is back in session here. And I'll come back in a few minutes and show you what that looks like on the bun. See you in a minute. Hey YouTube and Facebook, this is Cake Mama. I'm back. Let me show you the finishing results here. Okay, like I said earlier, you put a lot of that shredded pork in here, put a little barbecue sauce in here. What I did was take some of that sauce and put it in the bowl and heat it in the microwave. You got your chow, which is what I'm using. Now what I'm going to do is get my tongs here, take some of that barbecue shredded pork and put it down. Don't be afraid to use your hands. This two here. My men have healthy appetites in this household. I know that, you know, this may seem like a lot, but You can use the rest of these sandwiches the next day. My husband takes these to work and people just go crazy, okay? Take some of that sauce, just a little bit more, just to top it off here. Just a little bit. Then you get some of that chow chow. And I think I got the, I think it's the mild, actually. This is the mild. But they do have some that's hot. Now, this is spicy, okay? This is spicy by itself. Alright? And what I did, I'm a fan of toasting the bread because I like toasted bread. And voila. I put a little butter on that bun. There you go. This is your own rendition of having your pulled pork sandwich without having to spend all day out there on that slow cooker and on that smoker. You can do this within about an hour and a half, okay? But your meat is only going to stay in that pressure cooker for an hour, and the rest of it, you just kick back and enjoy yourself. And the way that you plate it up, just take a sandwich. I put chips. It's a weeknight. It's simple. That's it. Well, little Marcus, here you go. Dinner served. Well, Facebook and YouTube, I will see you later. Have a good night. Peace.